Well, the reason we chose Jan, we got a letter from her, first of all, indicated she was interested in our property. When we met with her, some people you meet right away, you can tell there's an aura. And she came across very warm, caring, went through the details of what was involved. Our worry was, how are we going to make this move quick? And she worked through every detail, very thorough. The integrity is unbelievable.
Oh, I agree. Originally, when we got the first letter, we weren't able to make a deal. But a year later, she contacted us again, and things had worked out that time where we were in a better place. We were really ready to move. We had to sell some things. We had cars to move. So we had gotten all that done. So we were really at a good place when she contacted us again. And when she came across, we thought, wow, I think we can do it this time. And she gave us some good advice, especially when I was a little bit scared about it being so overwhelming. And I think we moved with so much adrenaline that we actually performed a small miracle, I think, because we had a lot of stuff to move, but everybody, it seemed like everything came in line with us that day, and we were able to line up people to help us move, people to come take things that we needed to get rid of in a hurry, and it worked out great. So we're very grateful for everyone that was involved in our move.
Yeah, we heard about Jan Ducomb's from our initial letter contact in the mail. The process was probably within 3 weeks from initial contact that we decided we were going to do it. And like I said, Jan said, we were worried to death whether we had the health issues. We have health issues to be able to do it that quick. But she says, it'll work out. And we believed her, and it did. It was phenomenal how fast things moved, how fluently they moved. So we were extremely lucky. Met the right person.
We couldn't be happier.
Yes.
We are extremely happy with the process that happened to us. She's wonderful. She led us on to good people for our moving. That was one of our big concerns. We have a lot of antique furniture, and much too heavy for us to ever move. And she led us on to a moving company that we talked to, and they were wonderful, absolutely wonderful. We were shocked, and would definitely recommend them to anyone that was would be in our position that needed someone to move their things. So yeah, everything was great. I can't say enough good things about our experience.
Yeah.
She cares about you.
Yeah.
She really cares about you, and
You're
that's
treated
a
more-
rare thing today to find. So we really appreciate that.
Yeah, treated more as a friend than a client. That's a rarity. Yes, definitely.
Jan definitely had our best interest in mind. She
Without
any
a doubt.
questions we had, she was right on it. She knew the people to contact. She answered our questions. So we knew what to do for whatever problem we were having, and there really weren't any problems though. Everything just went very smoothly.
Yeah, very quick response. We didn't have to sit and wait 2 days to get a call back.
No,
So she was immediately on it. So yes. Yes, every promise she made to us when we closed the deal, pre and post, yes. She came through 100%. Yes.
Exactly. Absolutely. If we had to sell our house again, we would definitely work with Jan and would highly recommend her to anyone that was thinking about selling their home. She was wonderful.
Yes. I would recommend Jan Ducombs because of the efficiency, professionalism, honesty above all that you have to deal with. Like I said, you have to deal with realtors. If anybody you have to deal with selling a piece of real estate, most of the time, they're not going to be honest with you. It's just to collect the salary. She went beyond that. You can tell she actually cared about what we were doing, and she made sure it was efficient and to our liking and no high pressure at all. Very warm, very caring. Definitely recommend her.
Agree. The way I feel about Jan buying our home, we lived in our home for we didn't actually live in our home for 23 years, but we owned our home for 23 years. We were out on the road traveling some of those years. And of course, when you live in a home, you have a lot of wonderful memories and so forth, but we are in a different place in our life now, and we needed to move on. We were ready to move on, and it was fine with us that Jan wanted to buy our house. And we knew what we had to work with as far as what we could go out and purchase that we wanted to. So
extremely pleased with everything.
Worked out perfectly.
With a one-on-one contact. That was the only way this would have worked for us.
Yeah.